When I first met you, I was not even sure if you wanted to be my friend. 1 year later, when you graduated and left this place, I thought that our lives had parted ways and that we would never see each other again. But little did I know that you are someone who has the courage and confidence to pursue the things that are the most important to you, no matter how small the odds or how difficult the path. And I am forever grateful that I am one of those things to you. Your love is the kind that is not easily won, but once given, it is the most generous of all. I love your unflinching patience, especially when I am the one testing it. I love that when I feel completely unsightly and ashamed to face the world, you tell me you think I am beautiful. When I make a mistake or feel like a bad person, you tell me you still think I'm perfect. And when I say that you are biased and blinded, you smile and tell me no, it's the truth. I love how you walk in front of me on windy days to block the wind. And I love how you get flustered when I fall asleep before you, because there's always so much more you want to say to me. You take care of me when I am stressed and make me laugh like no one else can. I marvel at how easily you bring reason and remedy to my problems. I can't wait to have more adventures with you, whether it's walking down a new street or traveling to a new place, because there's no one out there who cares for me better than you. I promise to try my best to never stop listening to the things you say, to over-celebrate our small accomplishments, to apologize to you when I need to always offer you a bit of what I'm eating, even if the portion is small or delicious, to keep your belly full of yummies and to rub it gently when you've eaten too much, like you so often do, to panic at the sight of bugs and call for your help, to always make you drive, to sneak in hugs when you're brushing your teeth, to be on your team and fight alongside you, especially if we were playing a game because you always win, to always laugh at your jokes even when they're not funny, which is never. I promise to always be your girlfriend even when I am your wife. I will flirt and be silly to keep boredom at bay and to keep us forever young at heart. I promise to make you feel important and cared for. And I promise to love you with all my little heart. I love you and I like you.
Lisa, today is the most exciting day of my life. Even more so than when I finished grad school. Or when I got Yelp Elite in 2015. Or when I got it again in 2016. Or when I got Southwest Airlines A-list membership, which I no longer have. It's exciting because after 4.5 years of mostly seeing each other and talking to each other through texting, GChat, Skype, and the occasional visit, we will finally start a life together. Along the way, we will have good times together. Yes, we'll have bad times together, but the point is that we will have them together. And don't worry, we'll have many more good times than bad. Since these are vows, I have included some promises in here as well. I promise to be honest with you. I'll let you know when your dress is amazing or if your cooking sucks. I'll admit it whenever you are right, which I have learned is always. I promise to treat you with the utmost respect. You're an amazing person and deserve no less. I promise to take care of you and solve your problems. When you are hungry, I will make the yummies for you. When you are sick, I will run to the pharmacy and get medication and make soup for you. When you are injured, I will call an ambulance. When you're arrested, I will call a lawyer. And when you are kidnapped, I will call the police. I'm no superhero. I promise to make your life interesting. We'll go to movies and shows. We'll eat at the yummiest restaurants. We'll hang out with our favorite people. We'll stay in, order some food, watch Netflix and chill. We'll play music, draw, cook, play games. We'll create human life. You are the perfect companion. You are willing to accompany me on any and all of my poorly thought out adventures. I'll never forget the time we finished watching the Ender's Game movie in Boston at 1 a.m. and couldn't get a cab back to Cambridge, and the tea was closed, and we didn't find out about Uber until the next day. So we walked back for an hour in the freezing cold. You were wearing heels too. And it was your birthday. I'm sure you'll never forget that night either. That night was a symbolic test, and we passed. We could have been mad at each other or at ourselves, but we weren't. We were just glad to have each other to share the pain. When we got back to my apartment that night, we didn't yell at each other or complain about the cold. We were just glad to be home and warm and together. And then you continued to tell me more than I ever wanted to know about the Ender series. It's easy to have good times. It's the bad times that test us. You believed in me when no one else did. You have helped me get through difficult times like no one else has. And that's what I love most about you. You wonder how I'm always so happy and positive about life. Well, it's because I have you. I look forward to beginning a new chapter in life together, with the knowledge that as long as I have you by my side, we can overcome anything. I love you and I like you.
May I have the rings, please?